How's it going today, guys? Castillo Trading comes to you with another nPOC and daily POC update video. It is Wednesday and as part of our weekly video series, guys, we like to go over nPOC levels both on BTC and Ethereum, go over previous setups, any new setups that we're looking at. Gonna jump right into this, guys. The current long that we have been basing our trades off of was, I think, the 1/6 long, right? So this was where that nPOC print was that printed that day of the big move on the 6th, right? So 93527, that's where we wanted to long, right? And we have previous longs within this area that we wanted to long as well, but things stay the same, guys. You know, this is a time where we get to kind of reap the benefits, right? We put in the work, we weren't scared. You know, maybe we entered into a long position a little too soon, but we dollar cost average down, we got our average down. Now that we're in the green, we get to take profits. Now, what I do want to talk about is the nPOC levels that we currently have open. We have one up here at 106K, 103K, and then also down here at 91. This nPOC print at 91K is a little bit of concern for me, just like this nPOC here was a little bit of concern. So what I do want to talk about again is if we do get a retest, this has got to be an area of interest that you guys are willing to be longing into, even if it is a nasty wick, nasty drop down like we saw not even 10 days ago. So we just saw this. So again, be mindful of the nPOC prints, right? So this was the long that we created during live stream. I'm not expecting it to go down to this level right away, but if it does drop down to 91,794, that is a long entry, regardless of how nasty it looks, how ugly the red day looks, how much altcoins are bleeding out, how much on-chain is bleeding out. Create a game plan, stick to those game plans, execute those game plans. So 91,794 is the next area of interest I'm willing to long into. Again, I am still long from a little bit lower, but I did shave off profits today, guys. I did take profits on BTC, Ethereum, and Sol because I was in good profits. I'm not getting greedy. I'm not thinking that I'm catching the Pico bottom and this is going to go to 150K. I'm trading the range until it breaks, right? So that's the way that I'm looking at it. And again, the next short entry, we haven't created it because it's still the same as 1230, where I think a decent short entry is going to be that range highs of 103,536. So again, still just going to play these the way that I've been normally playing them. We have our short entry, we have our long entry, we have the range that we're focusing on as of right now on BTC, and that is what we need to continue to do. Getting into Ethereum, the nPOC prints are not as clean, right? They are a little bit all over the place, but I do want to note that on this video, we did just tap into 3362 nPOC print, right? So this changes to a point of control now, right? And so again, this normally is a decent rejection point on Ethereum. Once we kind of dig down, we kind of close these out, then we retested 3362, and then maybe we come back down, we retest this area, potentially all the way down to 2846 before we can kind of get that move up into the upside. So again, that's the way that I'm looking to play it, guys. Made some decent profits on my trades. I don't want to give anything back. I'm not going to force any longs on days like today. You know, I like to be buying on red days. And again, Ethereum stays the same. I think we have our short entry, and again, that's that 4,015, again, which is going to be range high. It might be a hard short because there will probably be a lot of momentum at the upper limit. So again, it just is an area of resistance that we want to be focusing on, an area of interest that we potentially want to be taking a short at. But as far as the longs, we're still kind of in a long area, right? You know, we created this one on 12.3 as well. We did close out 2.969 and 2.917 nPOC prints, still leaving one at 2.846, which is a little bit of concern. You know, why close out these two and not close out this one? Kind of in line with BTC to retest this 91794 area. That is where I will be longing next. I am not longing on days like today. I am taking profits on days like today. So get into that mindset, right? So we can go ahead and kind of take off this nPOC level. We don't have a short here, and I likely won't short it, but we do have a couple of prints down to the downside right here that I haven't labeled. I'll probably label these off camera just because it kind of takes a while. But again, if we do reject here, a nice retest is going to be of this area. 3118 is an nPOC print previously that we had on that day where we got the big drop off, right? So that is a decent area to retest as well, and maybe we can get that move up. I appreciate everyone in the VIP Trade with Castillo Telegram. Appreciate everybody following along with the weekly video series, and I'll see you guys over in Telegram. Peace out.